NBA on NBC. The 1993 NBA Finals. Tonight, Game 4 between the Phoenix Suns and the Chicago Bulls.
Welcome back to Chicago on a 74-degree night in the Windy City. The road team 10 up and 5 down in the last 15 NBA Finals games. That includes all 3 games this series. So the home court has not exactly been an advantage. We're set for the introduction of the starting lineups. Let's join with Ray Clay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The Chicago Bulls welcome the world's greatest fans to the Chicago Stadium. Tonight's Game 4 of the NBA Finals is between the Phoenix Suns and your Chicago Bulls. Now for tonight's lineups. First for the visiting Phoenix Suns. At forward from Auburn, 6'6" Charles Barkley. A 6'7" forward from Oklahoma State, Richard Dumas. At center, 6'10" from Old Dominion, Mark West. At one guard from Central Michigan, 6'6" Dan Marley. At the other guard, 6'1" from California, Kevin Johnson. The Phoenix Suns are coached by Paul Westphal, assisted by Lionel Hollins, Scotty Robertson, the trainer Joe Brodsky.
In the early going, Phoenix 6 and Chicago 2. Michael Jordan hitting on his first attempt here in Chicago on Friday night. And the Suns want to make it a game 6 back in Phoenix on Sunday. Michael Jordan, caught right, played by Barkley. Jordan, yes. Now Jordan guarded by Dumas. Marley over to help, but leaves Pippen open. And Pippen goes to the hoop. Has 4, the Bulls 25, and the Suns 22. Bulls have hit their last 7 straight as Michael Jordan. Bulls have led by as many as 7. Michael Jordan on target. Tom McRae has played in this series. Seldom used during the season. Jordan, yes, and it counts.
Well, Michael Jordan feels he can beat Dan Marley off the dribble anytime he wants to, and he does it right there, scoop it for 2. Now, that's the reason why they switched KJ and put KJ on him in game 3, and now you can see that.
Now Barkley facing the triple team.
Charles was so concerned about McRae coming down from the top that he lost sight of Stacey King from behind him.
Jordan with 15. Strong start for Michael Jordan. He's hit 7 of 11 for 15 points, although he did not have a usual Michael Jordan type game on Sunday night. It has been a splendid playoff run for Michael. I asked him, is this the best that he has played all season long?
I think it has been, because I think what's at stake is a little bit more challenging than what was at stake going through the 82 games. I mean, once you go through it a certain amount of times, you have a monotony starting to set in, so you don't really have the challenge that's there today or at this particular time. And I think that's helped me elevate my game and be more consistent.
3 minutes gone by in the second quarter, and the Bulls now lead 37-35. Here's Jordan. 19 for Jordan. Phil Jackson told us after practice yesterday he wanted Michael going to the rim, and that has been the case here in the first half.
Well, he certainly elevates his game here as he finishes with the right hand. Then that was so good, he decided to come back again and try it with the left. Watch Marley yelling for help immediately. Where's my help? Come on, guys, close the lane down. But a little too late as Michael draws contact.
I couldn't believe that I read in a Chicago paper today that
Michael Jordan with all 9 of Chicago's points in the second quarter, and he has 20 of the Bulls' 40. Make it 21.
And they're still close enough. If he needs them a lot in the second half, he should be fresh.
Michael Jordan. Johnson called for the foul, reaching in. Remember Michael Jordan. Jordan with some room. Bulls 0 for the last 6. Michael Jordan has returned and gets right to it. Grant with the block. Jordan around Marley. Jordan all the way! Yes, and it counts!
Well, Michael is dangerous when he gets the rebound and he can go coast to coast. He's going to dunk on 2 guys.
What a lane opens up. No one closes down.
Well, remember when I was telling you in Game 3, he did not come at anybody with a head of steam because he was tired. Well, tonight, he's not tired, and he's the most dangerous when he's coming at you with a head of steam. He can go left or right.
Down right to the end and giving Chicago very little time to try and score back at him.
That has not been one of Charles's fortes, shooting from downtown. Michael Jordan. Charles Barkley, 6 of 13. Michael Jordan, once again with the extension, once again taking it to the basket.
Well, see, this is what happens when you got so many guys trying to guard Michael Jordan that's not used to guarding. He just takes Dumas, head fakes him to the baseline, comes back to the middle, and scores on him.
If you go back to the first half, we showed you him crossing over right to left. That time he gave you a little zigzag dribble. He started with the crossover, but came back to the right hand.
Jordan around Dumas. Yes, and it counts.
The idea of putting a bigger man on Jordan Dumas is good, except he's got to guard him off the dribble, which is bad. Richard Dumas cannot play Michael Jordan off the dribble.
I'm sorry, Mike, but no way can you put a man that's not used to guarding Michael Jordan or guarding guards on Michael Jordan because Michael has too many moves.
Now Marley guarding Jordan. Dumas also there. Pippen. Oh, he was left free. Scottie Pippen. Seattle, Michael Jordan will do it on the road to get himself back involved. Jordan for Grant. Beautiful pass.
Jumpers early, which got his confidence level up. Right now, he's just 2 for 9 from the floor. Not real confident shooting.
Michael Jordan, very confident shooting the ball.
Chicago had cleared out the left side of the floor.
Has 43 points. Ainge changed his mind, started to go up, crowd wanted to travel, and then it's thrown away. Oh, Jordan and Ainge trash talking. Ainge with his hands on Jordan. Jordan just told him, get your hands off me.
Exactly. Now it's heating up. This is a series now. The series I come to expect that it was going to be. Like I said earlier, it was too much friendship earlier, and now they're getting into it the way a series in terms of a championship is supposed to be. But first, be in the game playing and scoring like they're doing.
Jordan. Nice pull-up move by Michael Jordan. Johnson with the ball fake, run all the way. Here comes Jordan.
to Michael Jordan, who sees the opportunity. Chambers does not step up high enough, but then again, with Michael floating, who can?
Friday night, 9 o'clock Eastern time, right here on NBC. Crossover move for Jordan, and finishes with the finger roll, plus the foul.
Dan Marley told us when he crosses over right to left, I cannot stay with him. I know it's coming, and there it is, right to left. He gets the step, and then the elevation, and then the finish.
Well, what happens is Michael Jordan knows his foot speed is better than Dan Marley's, and he's just using all the quickness that he has.
And it's controlled by Chicago. Jordan using the official Hugh Evans as a screen, and then he's pushed. Oh, Ainge and Jordan going at each other. Ainge and Jordan had a incident earlier, and they continue to talk.
Here's the play again. Now, you're going to watch it right here. After the foul, Michael throws his elbow up. Danny was hollering for an elbow. Then they got tangled up here. Danny gets mad, grabs the ball. Michael, they're just exchanging right now. But I still say if Phoenix is going to have a chance to win this game, they must go to Barkley or Tom Chambers. KJ is trying to do and out and go at him.
The steal by Armstrong. Armstrong took it away from Kevin Johnson.
They want to play good defense without fouling right now.
There is a 7-second disparity between the shot clock and the game clock. Jordan, yes, and it counts.
You know, it would have been better for Charles to foul him all the way than halfway fouling.
Foul called on Barkley. 4-point lead for Chicago. Michael Jordan, 12 of 17 from the line. Gunning for point number 55. The Bulls lead by 5, 13 and 3/10 seconds remaining. In regulation, take a timeout. They're down to 1 timeout left.
Just when Phoenix had come out of the timeout, set up a play to try and tie the score. The inbounds pass is fumbled, picked off by B.J. Armstrong, and then Chicago tries to use the clock.
And remember, I was talking about whether Charles would hard foul Michael Jordan. It was time for that hard foul right there. Instead of hard fouling, he lets Jordan get it up, and he compounded by fouling him, and it's a chance for the three-point play.
The Bulls by 5. We'll be back in a moment. And led by Michael Jordan, who had 55 points. The Bulls won it 111-105. Let's go to Ahmad.
All right, thanks, Marv. Michael, the Phoenix Sun caught you guys a little emotionally down on Sunday. That didn't happen tonight.
Well, I think we learned from that game the other night. I know we had a dog fight. We had our chances to win, but we knew we didn't play extremely well. We knew we could play better basketball. Today, we still had some lapses in the 48-minute game, but you know, we struggled down the stretch, but we did what we had to do to win ball game.
When I talked to you this afternoon, I have never seen you more determined than you were before this game tonight.
Well, I was very disappointed with the way I played last game. You know, I had a lot of chances to win the ball game, and I didn't really converge on it. So I wanted to, do my part this game and hopefully give ourselves a chance to win the game.
Did you worry at any time that maybe the other guys weren't getting involved in the offense?
Yeah, I was a little nervous, at the beginning of the game because I was getting some easy shots, I was getting some penetration, some layups, and I didn't know how the guys were going to stay within the game. But I think they did a good job. I think we did a good job of keeping them involved.
One of the things, it looked like one of your strategies was to get to the hoop more.
Well, we didn't get many fouls last game, and I said, I'm going to get some fouls. If I don't get fouls, I'm going to get some easy layups. So I had to go to the hole.
All right, congratulations to you, and we'll see you on Friday.
All right.
All right, thanks, Michael. Back to you, Marv.